morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's Thursday, the 4th. Is it the 4th? Something like that anyway. And yesterday, after I spoke to you, I actually got back into bed. My head was thumping so bad. And it was literally behind this eye and my temple, and it was like a shooting pain. It was awful. So I got back into bed. Ian come to bed about 10:30, and I was actually laying on the bed with his half of the quilt over me. So he woke me up and said, "Are you going to get into bed?" Which I did. And it did ease off a little bit by then. I did take tablets before dinner, and they must have sort of helped it go away after I had a nap. But it was just awful today. Yesterday just seemed like a blur, and majority of it I spent in bed. But today I feel a lot better. I've edited the video and uploaded that. I done 2 rows on my blanket as I was waiting for that to upload. Today I'm going to work a little bit on my Hotel B shawl, and see if I can get the next section of that done. And yeah, it is 12:05, so I say good morning, it's not morning. But yeah, that is what I'm going to work on today. I catch up with some YouTube, yeah, just bits and pieces really. But I'm just going to have a chill day because thankfully I don't have like the headache hangover or anything. My head is not hurting from where I had the headache. So I don't know, but it was really, really painful. I don't think it was a migraine. I did feel sick a little bit during the day, like when me and Ian went out, but we had something to eat and I felt fine. Like I didn't feel sick or anything. So normally when I get a migraine, I feel really, really sick. But I think it was just a really bad headache. So, but today I'm all better. Fingers crossed it stays that way. And let's just see how today goes. I'm gonna just watch some telly and relax. So it's 2:45 now and I haven't worked on anything yet. Not crochet or knitting wise anyway, but I have been doing some drawings. One of these I've been working on for a good couple of days. And one that I've been working on for a good couple of hours. But the first one that has taken me quite a few days to... I'm going to give you a sneak peek because obviously you're going to see them anyway once they go onto badges or anything. So this is the first one. So it's a tree that grows yarn, if only. So that is the first one. So it's all got colourful balls of yarn on it. I'm not going to put any writing on it. I'm just going to... I was going to put... if only yarn grew on trees. I'm not sure. I might just leave it blank. I'm still undecided about that. But the next one that I have designed today, and I've drawn this from scratch, is this one. And I think it is so cool. It's way too peoply outside. So I've got a purple one of those, and I have done a pink one. Let me just show you that one as well. So I've done a pink one as well. So they're not perfect. None of my drawings are going to be perfect. I'm not a artist or anything, but I do like Procreate because obviously you can rub out and redraw as much as you want without scrubbing the paper with the rubber. So I'm really happy with those so far. They will be in the shop as badges hopefully in the next week. I have got another design as well that I have done ages ago, but for some reason completely forgot to put it in the last batch. So this is one of my very first designs. I like big balls. So yeah, that's all colourful as well. And yeah, I'm just really excited to get a couple more badge designs out there. I feel really, or I look really red in the screen. Hopefully I'm not. I don't think I am. I'm not hot or anything. No. And I feel 100% at the moment, so that's all good. But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited to get some designs up and running, and that I don't want to bombard the shop with different designs, so I'm going to try and do just a couple and just as I go along. Also, I need to start drawing for the advent calendar, designs for that as well. There will be designs that are not in my shop, so there will be one-offs until obviously next year, and then I will put them in the shop if anyone's interested. There will be some designs that will only be on the bigger badge, because I think the actual detail will get lost in the really small badges, like the 25mm. So obviously I will print it, see how it comes out, and if too much of the detail gets lost, then I won't do them in the small badges, I'll just do them in the large. But we shall see. Who knows, they might look okay in the small badges. We'll just have to see as we go along. So I've been doing that, but I'm now going to do some more on my Hotel B shawl. I'm just catching up with YouTube as well, so Ian's gone to the garage. So yeah, it's just sort of a chill afternoon. But I'm going to work some more on the shawl. I'm going to check my face in the mirror because I don't feel hot. I just look very red. I don't know why. Anyway, let's get some crafting done. Sorry about the weird angle and the reflection. Let me take those off. But I've just been working on my Hotel B shawl, and I have got the next section done. And I think once this has been blocked out, it's going to look really nice. While I was doing it, it was sort of very flat, but yeah, it's gonna put it against the wall behind me, and then it will be able to see it a bit more. But it's really nice, and it's the next row that I'm doing is actually the bee stitch, or the puff stitches, to mimic the bees, and I am 7 stitches into this row, but I just thought I'd quickly show you the finished section. It's working up pretty quickly, I must admit. I've just been sort of watching YouTube and whatnot, but it's really nice, and I think blocking it is going to make the world of difference for this shawl. And I've got no quibbles with the yarn or anything. It's really nice. It is now 5:20, and it's so dark out. It's really dark. It's like 9 o'clock. It's really odd. I've put the 2 lamps on in here because it got quite dark, and instead of putting the big light on. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly come on and show you what I've been doing. Yeah, I haven't really been doing much other than I spoke to my sister, and I've done some drawings. I showed you those. Yeah, not really much else. So I'm going to carry on with this. I think we're going to have mincemeat curry for dinner, which I'm quite looking forward to. Haven't had that for quite a while. So yeah, I will come back on a little bit later to show you hopefully the bee stitch of this. Every now and again you have to cut the yarn, even though a couple of days ago I said that you carry the yarn up, which you do on some rows, and then there's other rows that I haven't cut the grey yarn yet out of the whole thing. I've only cut the pink, so you carry it up the side. Obviously that is too big of a side to carry up, but there is a border, so you don't, like there's 2 there, so you don't actually see the yarn that's being carried up once the border's been put on. So yeah, I'm enjoying working on it, and this is the edge that is decreasing, so it's decreasing quite nicely, and it looks not too bad. That's the wrong way, but it doesn't look too bad. So I'm just going to carry on, and let's see if I can get the next section done tonight. Good evening. I'm going to do this because you're I'm going to see if I can do this because you're balancing on the iPad case. But I've been working on my top tonight, but I did finish the B section of the shawl. So yeah, this is the right way round. I think that the little puff stitches have to be pushed through, but that is what that section looks like. Let me just push a couple through so you can see them a bit better. Maybe this colour wasn't the best colour to do this section in, but I think once it's all done and blocked out and everything, because once it is blocked you will see that more than anything, like the eyelets. But I'm really pleased with it, and I will carry on with that as and when. Sorry about the light. Also, I've been working on my top. I don't think this marker, I moved it the last time that I showed it properly, so I think I've probably done about half of that. I will move that up now. But I have finished the second ball of yarn, so that is all I have left of that. And I have got quite a bit, to be honest. They are 50-gram balls. This yarn stinks so bad. It's like a, I can't even say plasticky smell, it's just horrible. The yarn that I was gifted, that doesn't smell. I've opened the packet that the cake was in, and that doesn't smell. I haven't opened the other one yet, but we shall see. I'm hoping that once I've washed it and maybe worn it, I don't know, the smell will go. We'll just have to wait and see. But this is really nice. I have got some ideas for some other patterns that I want to start. I want to make a baby cardigan, so the Bradley cardigan from Tracy Darby. I do want to make another one of those. Someone we know's had a baby, and I just thought I would make a little something. What?
Who is the baby?
Bill's sister. Ian's friend's sister. So I just thought I'd make a little something, and possibly like a jellyfish or something, because I've got so much yarn that I could use up, like the blanket yarn. So yeah, I just thought I could use some stash. This top seems to be taking me forever. It is 3x3 rib, so that's probably why. I think if it was stocking stitch it wouldn't take so long. The other thing with this yarn is that there is a lot of sort of knots in it, so I have pulled them out so I can snip that and then weave it in. There's a couple of them, so there's another one here that I've pulled out. This is inside out now, so just got to remember that. Yeah, there is like a couple, which is quite annoying, but I'd rather do that than knit them in and then they come undone. So anyway, I'm going to add the third ball and carry on knitting on this. Probably not tonight, but I just thought I'd come on and show you. I'm really sorry that most of this is just blur. But thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye!